Hello everyone, we're XBM Network, I'm Daz, and today we're having a quick look at the Mooseman. Now this is developed by Vladimir Beletsky and Mikhail Shevchenko, hope I've said that right. Published by Sometimes You, it's rated 7 and above. It's an educational platformer, it was released on the 18th of July this year. It's currently available on the store for £5.59. We'll leave a link in the description so you can pick it up there. So basically it's a moose, you play the role as a Mooseman. You have an ability to see that's hidden to the mortal eye. And you can visit 3 layers of the universe. The first one's the lower world, where the spirits of the dead reside. There's some deep atmospheric music of the folk Komi. We can learn some ancient myths of finno-ugric tribes. We're going to just jump in and have a quick look.
Шилан кывлан, пашкыды бордес, преданню крае зануотаса. Яшкыв везменам, щутуще змущеламын выдмаса. И вилищ туманлан пемутас щижим чапкаса жребий. Куи мир барема свечища, куи мирозданнелан шибрас. Шондилыш била муфтыш сылан куйлану туй пондас. Кыв за кыв пащилан кывлыш. Ондан тыдны вековой знаний. Пемут каджит парманы великой, дух аджи с барем.
So the ancient language that's going to be spoken in the game will be translated. So it's giving you directions on the bottom of the screen, left or right. You can either use your left stick or you can use your D-pad. So as always, with most games I always go to the left. So it says press LB to open your artifact collection. So we have one of them. That's your Mooseman artifact. So it says a winged Mooseman traverses all 3 layers of creation. He is accompanied by spirits and a reptile that is at his feet. An artifact from the 7th or 8th century from the Trigo-Pereski district, Komi? Possibly. We'll check out this tree, it's got a symbol on it. We get there, it says we can press the A button. That takes us into the spirit world. So we can see objects lit up, maybe they're spirits or ghosts. Just different things we can have a look at. At the moment I'm not quite sure we can interact with them. Double tap to move automatically. I'm sure you guys will figure that out. I don't think my control pad's responding quite as it should at the moment. Right, So we've got someone standing in our way, looks like a big stick man. Press the A button. That disappears so we can move past that. So the idols sing of ancient myths, press RB to read them. So you just press the A button while you're on them and it will translate. As I've just come out of that, I've gone back into the spirit world. As you can flick between spirit and the normal with the A button. So it looks like it's going to be puzzle based as well, where you might have to flick between the two at certain points just to get through certain areas. Just be aware of that. Another spirit translation there. Osher the bear lies silent as guardian of the underworld. Only the dead can walk freely to the kingdom of death, so no spirit from the world of the living nor any man can get past Ush. That is why a hunter that kills a bear must pay him great respect. So I've got a feeling there's going to be something in the way. So we've got a great big bear there, so he's in the real world. Automatically crouching there. Ah. So I've done press the A button to go back to spirit. He's still there, but there's a bit of a clue with his eye. And when that's shut, it looks like he's asleep and he doesn't quite see us. Try my best to sneak past. Yeah, it looks like we've done that bit. Remember, as you come to these totem pole things, just press the RB button. Yen filled the middle world with spirits, animals and men. He seeded the forest with tall firs and pines, filled the rivers with fish. He sent good and useful spirits to the middle world, and evil spirits to the low world. And Ush was sent to guard the border. As I wonder if that bear's going to maybe come and get us. Spoke to him soon. He's got a whiff of our scent. Yeah, so we've got to flick between the spirit world and the real world here to get past. Question is, can I do it? Oh, well, I haven't died. I thought I did. Collected another artifact. We can have a look at them. Let's just unlock the Bareface translation. So Ush is immortal. I wonder if we have to slay the beast. Right, so that is a rock with a giant animal inside. I can't get past there. I thought we'll just bring that, as it seems to be following us, we'll just bring that across. Maybe use it to step up. Maybe it's just a bit too far there. It's quite handy, or we could just nip him through it. So the spirits are called Chud. Some were created by Yen himself at the dawn of creation, but others were born later. They are the dead that did not walk the final road. Some are useful, some helpers. Some are evil and bring misfortune. I'll explain the bears. Spirits everywhere, and if you understand the behaviour, you can control them. So again, we've got an animal inside what looks like a tree. I'll just follow that one a second. We can use that to cross the bridge. I just found another artifact. That's a pendant base. Final road. When we die, our spirit, which we call the Ort, walks along the final road. It travels all through 3 worlds and finally reaches the Iron Mountain of the Ancients. All the spirits know about the final road and thus help out the Ort. So I'm thinking this first section, find another 2, not completed. That wasn't a wise idea. I think it's handy just to flick between the world and the spirit world, just so you sort of get an idea where you are. There's a Siriu swamp. So there's people that just turn it to tar and there's nowhere to go. Oh. So the ones with red eyes that are like possessed. Just have to be a bit mindful not to keep switching between them. The Minks, I think that's right, were among the first spirits that Yen created. He gave them immortality but no consciousness. They stand silent in special places. The minks of the woods rise above the highest trees. The minks of the swamps stare into the fog for eternity, and the minks of the lakes drink water so it later falls as rain. Just remember as well, when you come out those information pull things, you will be in the spirit world. So that's another snake thing taken off. Let's just form the bridge, that's fine. Awful pluck. It looks like I've missed two there. The way the icons are faded. Oh, they look an angry bunch. I wonder if I should maybe get them to try and follow us and take away this bridge. I wonder if that would help. That has to be quicker than that. That isn't open. Not quite sure what to do at the moment. This could be one of the main first puzzles. Just like to work out what I'm doing. Yes, it did a blind. They can hear. But I was standing silent, perfectly still. Just had a bit of handy advice there from one of our associates, one of our team members, Lazy Beard. You're certainly cleverer than me, 'cause I wouldn't have thought of that.
Это вели корешок мойше крепут вождлен пам. Сетчеч корпут вырын, кама испондот ащи солан. Крайте муджит океанен, утка уис волнаезет. Утка кольти шогмис, ен прародитель мортезлан. Меду джавырмыз, мортлан кириш и буддухлан роднаяй. Койтлан кышиш мириш шогмис, вылын мир и шариш мир. Улиш мир шогмис вауфтен, кытын вели пемут джир.
So this must be the start of the second section. It's a funny looking spirit. I'm going to take a quick look at these pictures on the wall. So first one's depicting the bear that we went past, and then it looks like families perhaps, and there's some boats. Not quite sure what that bit is. That one they could have slayed an animal. This one looks like a war that they've lost. There's 3 pressure plates. That was just luck, I guess. So the pillars are lighting up, but always pressing the RB buttons, taking you to what you've already deciphered. Not quite sure if there's any more to be found for that. Bit of a strange orb floating about. I thought I had to avoid it there. Seems harmless at the moment. So we can walk up this animal across the top. We have another one of those floating rocks. And there's a secret artifact. Looking at that, I do think I've missed quite a few. You can always replay the game, go back, have a look, see what you've missed.
Мун искад, иен великой, мун и синден шарат
We had no
мирас.
choice, so we had to jump
И
off.
стариклан порищинка, вылысаку иманывес. Чапки сьен пашкам вармыслыш, отирден му вталечис. Медучат нылыс, вали буржик, сия ен еще раз боштис. И морчелядь вылыса, и вармыслан. Дыролыса, янинка даши жемкага знылан.
I think that took us back to the beginning of that particular level. So, I think we'll just wrap it up there. I want to thank you all for watching. I say it's available in the store, £5.59, quite cheap and cheerful. Games like this, yeah, they're quite fun. Definitely the replayable feature there. Go back, find your artifacts, make sure you're searching everything. Split between the real world and the spirit world, and that'll sort of get you going where you need to be. So, like I say, thanks for watching. Come and chat to us on Twitter, we're always there. It's Daz, Rob and Lee that's doing that. Every single day, you'll always get a response out of us. Giveaways, discussion, more. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, really helps us out. And that's it for now. So, we'll catch you next time.